Hello everyone and welcome to this evening's EriTV English News broadcast. We will start by looking at the top stories. Strong organizational capacity of farmers vital in boosting milk, vegetable and food production, says administrator. Parents urge public schools to begin regular class at the set timetable. Guinea clashes kills 1. 11 people killed in Turkey. In a meeting with farmers engaged in their vegetable farming practices, the administrator of Ansaba region, Mr. Gargas Girmay, stressed the need for farmers to redouble endeavors and establish strong organizational capacity so as to boost milk, fruits and vegetable production in a manner that benefits both producers and customers. In the meeting conducted in Karen, the administrator stated that it is high time for farmers engaged in the aforementioned agricultural schemes to strengthen their organizational capacity and raise productivity, and thereby back up the ongoing endeavors to achieve food security. As regards milk production, Mr. Gargas pointed out that the necessary study and preparations are being made to relocate dairy farming, especially those in Karen who have been undertaking such practices in a scattered manner to newly set up facilities in Situr and Darotai so as to carry out the activities through modern methods in an organized manner. Noting that decision has been made to plant a number of mango seedlings along the banks of the Ansaba River, he urged farmers engaged in fruits and vegetable farming to make good use of the available opportunities. Mr. Gargas also called on families to get involved in poultry activities as they play a major role in improving families' living standard. The participants of the meeting stated on their part that their products have only been benefiting businessmen rather than the general public, and highlighted the need for aiding transport problems so that they may supply the product directly to the public. They went on to say that there exists sufficient pasture and water as a result of the good rainy season, and reminded the Agriculture Ministry to make available the necessary pesticides and other medicines. Parents stress the need for public schools to begin in regular classes at the set timetable so as to avoid possible time clash in the academic year. They explained that although community and privately owned schools have already begun classes at the right time, government-owned schools have not yet begun classes properly. In this connection, the parents urged the Education Ministry to maintain strong and close supervision in their year-long academic calendar so that it first ensure quality education may be a fruitful outcome. The students on their part stated that they have already made the necessary preparations in their academic pursuit and that they have secured enough exercise books. In accordance with the Education Ministry's guidelines, schools are supposed to begin classes in the first week of September in the 2010-2011 academic year. The Land Transport Branch in the Central Region disclosed that the necessary action would be taken towards controlling the unilateral imposition of illegal raising of transport tariff on the part of owners or public drivers' transport facilities. The head of the branch, Mr. Jamal Yassin, told Arena that about 7,000 drivers were punished for violating tariffs law over the past 8 months, out of which the majority were those who illegally charge high tariff to passengers. In this respect, he explained that the branch is working diligently to control such incidents through deploying increased number of controllers and fostering close coordination with the public. Stating that land transport controlling offices have been open in different parts of the region, which are operating until 7 in the evening, Mr. Jamal indicated that there are plans to strengthen control activities during both day and night, along with the heavy punishment. He went on to say that passengers are not duty-bound to pay tariff above the set legal price, and called on taxi, bus and minibus drivers to provide service in accordance with the tariff imposed by the Ministry of Transport and Communications. Mr. Jamal urged the public to report to the Land Transport Office whenever they are asked to pay high tariffs so that the violators may be punished. Moreover, he explained that additional buses would be deployed in some areas in which transport problems are encountering. Extensive animal vaccination campaign is underway in Golit subzone, according to Mr. Saraq Medhane, head of veterinary service in the subzone. The campaign, being undertaken in 16 administrative areas, is aimed at ensuring animal health and raising productivity. Accordingly, more than 40,000 cattle, about 100,000 goats and sheep, as well as about 1,000 dogs received vaccines, he explained. Mr. Saraq further indicated that the vaccines are being given by the government free of charge and called on cattle owners and pastoralists to take active participation in the program. The owners of cattle highlighted the significance of the vaccination campaign in raising dairy farm productivity and ensuring animal health. Members of the farming community in the Ras administrative area, Goli subzone, are carrying out stepped-up agricultural activities so as to obtain pamper harvests. They stated that their farm plots are in promising condition thanks to the good rainy season and that they have sown their seeds and undertaken weeding activities at the right time. Close coordination among the farming community, government institutions, and governmental garage is believed to have made this year's agricultural activities quite effective. Meanwhile, two water pumping facilities have been installed in the administrative area with a view to easing potable water supply problem in the locality. The Ras administrative area is located 20 km west of Golich. That's the end of our domestic news, and now please stay tuned for the international right after a short break.